Hey everyone, John here, and welcome back to the Toy Box. So now we're in September of the Pokemon 20th anniversary, and this month we have for our legendary Pokemon number 494, Victini. So now we're out of the Sinnoh region and we're into the first legendary Pokemon of the Unova region. So we have the Victory Pokemon here. And as always with all the other legendaries, I have the 20th anniversary plush and the 20th anniversary figure. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at both of them. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the review. So first, let's go ahead and take a look at the Victini Plush. So it comes in the same packaging as all the other 20th anniversary plushes. Let's go ahead and start off by looking at the back and reading its Pokédex entry. According to myth, Victini can bring victory in any kind of competition. Because it creates unlimited energy, it can share the overflow with others. And this actually makes a lot of sense because just look at how Victini looks. It looks really hyper. So anyways, let's go ahead and open up the package and let's take a look at the plush. So here we go. Now, once again, just like in the others, there are 4 tabs that hold Victini in here. So we have them all for the ears. So there's one right here, and there's another one right here. I had taken it off earlier, that's why his ears are kind of all over the place. And then lastly, on the bottom, there are 2 more holding his feet. So one right here and one right here. So again, if you don't want to damage the packaging and keep them in there later, just remove the tabs very carefully. So let me go ahead and do that here. And we'll go ahead and remove Victini. Let's see, there's one. And right here is the second one. There we go. There we have Victini. And outside the package, he looks even more hyper. He just looks like he wants to run up and say, "Hey, you want to go do something? I need to go do something. I have so much energy. And now I don't even know what to do with it. Let's go run. Let's go climb a mountain." But anyway, he's really cool. And he looks really happy. So first, let's go ahead and take a 360-degree view of the plush. So this is the front. We have it's made of the same crushed velvet as the rest of the plushes, so it does have a shimmer to it, and it looks really cool. You have the big V up here for his victory, and then the fur is yellow. I like the way they do the face all the time in these plushes. They're all stitched on, as you can see here. The edges are stitched on really nicely. And the details of the mouth are done pretty well too. And overall in the back, there isn't really much other colors besides this yellow here, so that's what we have here. Just on the sides you have Victini's tail and the hairs in the back. This plush, let's go ahead and do the standing up test. I don't know if this plush will be able to stand by itself, so let's see here. There we go. Oh, and he fell. Let's try this again. Can Victini stand up? There we go. It's kind of leaning on his tail in the back, so it looks like Victini can stand up. But let's go ahead and we go to the second part of the standing test. Let's see what happens if I poke him a little bit. Well, all I have to do is just poke him once and he goes down. So this plush can't really stand too well on its own. A little bit. He can stand okay, but definitely don't want to disturb him that much. So that is the Victini plush, and I think it is really cool. This is September's Pokemon 20th anniversary plush. So let's go ahead and take a look at the figure next. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the 20th anniversary figure for Victini. So let's go ahead and open up the package. As you can see in the back, we have again the same Pokédex entry, and we open it up through here. Right there. There we go. Now we have the plastic here. There goes the Pokemon symbol. Pokemon symbol's down. Now let's go ahead and we'll free the Master Ball first. I wonder why they choose certain different types of Pokeballs to give to different legendary Pokemon. Don't really know the logic, but it's cool that we get a variety. That might just be the only thing. It might just be completely random. But definitely makes sense to give Arceus the Master Ball. But Victini has a Master Ball also, so here we go. This is a close-up of the Master Ball. We turn it around, it's just like the one we got for Arceus. And go ahead and you open it up just like that. There we go. That's the ball. And let's go ahead and get the figure out of here. So again, we have these things. So you have to unfasten this plastic piece from the rubber band. There we go. So that's gone. And Victini is coming out. There we go. Still got the rubber band around him right here. There we go. So here is Victini. Here is Victini up close. So we have the Victini figure here. And I really do like this particular figure better than the other Pokemon 20th Anniversary figures. And here's the reason. Here are the reasons why. The first reason is that Victini is a really small Pokemon. Just kind of like Mew and Celebi and Shaymin are. If they're a really small Pokemon, then you can get all the details that you want in this one figure. If you have a big Pokemon like Arceus before, then you have a really small figure. But for a big Pokemon, then all the details have to be really small, and it tends to, at least to me, it looks like the figure is a lot more fragile. And we don't really have that here with Victini. This looks like a strong figure, and looks like a really nice one too. And of course, it's got the shimmering effect, just like the other 20th Anniversary figures. And there are a lot of little things I like about this figure. So first, of course, we have the V up here for Victory, for Victini. But on the other hand, if we look at his arm right here, he's making the victory sign here with his hand, which is a really nice detail. It really puts forth that this is the Victory Pokemon we're talking about. And in the back, if we look at his wings here, his tail, I think this was done a lot better than with the plush. And I waited to tell you now because now we can actually compare it. If we look at the proportion of the wingtails to the rest of Victini's body, it's pretty big, and it looks the same just like in the pictures. Let me move the Master Ball here. If we look at the pictures here, the wings do come up quite a bit, whereas in the plush, we really don't see it come out that much. So there is a difference here in the level of detail, and I think for this one they did a better job with the figure. So that's pretty cool. Master Ball tipped over there. But that is really cool. I think this is my favorite figure for that reason, for those small details, for this. Whoops. Oh, Victini took a fall. For those for that victory sign, the V, and the victory sign with his arms. I think it's one of the best poses just for that reason. It really shows that this is the victory Pokemon. So anyway, this has been the 20th Anniversary figure for Victini. Well, this has been the unboxing and review for the Pokemon 20th Anniversary Victini Plush and figures. So overall, I really like this month's Pokemon. Victini looks like a seriously hyper-active and happy Pokemon, which is great for the Pokemon that's supposed to represent victory. And I just liked both the plush and the figure. So we still have a couple more months left and a few more legendary Pokemon, and we're going to see them all right here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Keep an eye on the Toy Box on social media. Twitter and Instagram links are in the description below. And as always, leave your comments in the comments section below. Rate, subscribe, and don't stop playing.